Hello, my name is Alexander. You you should you might have known whatever, but basically here is a demonstration of how I create the beats that I do. Create the beats that I do as proof that I actually do make these, and also just to show like how it works and everything. I won't be doing a demonstration for all of the 10 beats that I'm making, but I'm just doing it for the first one that I did make, um, just to show. So I have a MIDI keyboard, which is something, it's just a keyboard, like a piano keyboard, which I can play, which basically, if I put a sound like this one, oops, wait a sec, like this, I can play it on my keyboard, and yeah, like this. Yeah. But basically, I use that as an instrument and also my guitar, so it's not just my guitar. So, and also it's an important part of how I make these beats as well. So the first thing that I did, okay, so I'll go layer by layer, and this is how it builds up to become music, not just noise. So basically, these are the drums. Each of these represent a different sound. So each line and each square is a sound. So this is a sound. This is a hi-hat. A hi-hat is that, and this is a kick, which is, whatever. You can hear it. So, and this is a snare. And these are just percussion sounds that I added to make it more like sound, to add the more rhythmical sounds or whatever. These. So this is how the drum sound. And yeah, that's just one layer, and that's just the drums. So this is another layer, and this is called an 808, which is a deep, deep, deep pitched bass sound, which isn't what you expect. It's not actually a bass, but it's just, it's like a really, really deep pitched sound, which sounds like this. And yeah, together with the drums, it sounds pretty nice because it acts as a bass, but it basically is a bass, but it just adds more oomph into the beat. If yeah. Okay, so those are two layers done. 2 out of 5. Well, six, but the sixth one doesn't really count because I'll show you later why. But okay, so this third layer is the piano sound, which sounds like this. Okay, and it just repeats. It's a loop, and I duplicate it so that it plays the same thing again for another 4 bars. I'm pretty sure it is. And basically, this I played it on the keyboard that I have that I showed you in the beginning, the MIDI keyboard that I was talking about. So if I play this sound, so this is what I played, like that. That's what I played on the keyboard. If if I need to, I'll record my hands. I don't know if I need that much proof. Basically, that's the keyboard. So together with the drums and the 808, it sounds really, really cool like this. Okay, and then fourth layer. This is just to add more, well, not really ambience, but it acts as a background melody. Like it adds more. Uh, um, it acts as a background melodic ambience. So this is how it sounds alone. I'll slowly add in the rest. Okay, that's what it does. It just adds more layer, I mean not layer, but more sound, and you know, it just sounds better. And this is the fifth layer. It's not a very important part of the beat or the, I don't know, song, whatever you want to call it, but it basically is just a vocal chop which has a lot of reverb on it, I'm pretty sure. This is how it sounds. Okay, wait. The original is like this. I need to find it because there's a, yeah, this is the original. Sorry if it's really loud. Wait. That's how the original sounds. But what I did was transpose it down to -10, which means it's basically pitching it down. I transpose it to -10, which makes it to the key of this song, which is G minor, I think. Yeah, G minor is the song's key. A lot of music theory, by the way, so maybe a music teacher will have to watch this or something. I don't know. But it's basically, I tuned it to the key of G minor, and it's transposed to -10. So this is this one is pitched down, so it sounds lower pitched. And then after 4 bars, it's another one plays, but this is transposed to 14, like 14 up, transposed up by 14. So it sounds higher pitched. So it goes like low pitched and higher pitched, low pitch, higher pitch. So it just repeats like that. And basically that's all the layers. I'll talk about this last one in a bit, but here's how it sounds all together so far. Okay, so those are all the 5 layers. This is what makes the song, the whole beat. Like this is what pretty much what makes it up. And this is, it sounds very goofy and weird and wacky, but this is how it sounds basically. Okay, so you hear that like boop beep beep boops or whatever? This one. So that basically what that is, it is not part of the song. It is just what I play on the keyboard, like as improvisation. I improvise to the song with my piano, and basically what I do is I take this melody that I play on piano and I just play it on the guitar, because this sounds pretty wacky. I'll admit, like it sounds weird and not, it just doesn't sound right. So if you bring it to the guitar, I'll edit in what I did on the guitar right now. And basically, uh, yeah, this is just the melody that I write on the keyboard to bring it to my guitar, and then it sounds way better because it has distortion and it's more, like metal, whatever. You get the point. So basically, yeah, this is my beat. This is the first beat I've made, and I'm showing you how I made it as proof that I did make it, and just to show you that, how I made it and stuff. It's kind of cool, so I'm proud of it, and yeah, that's how I did it. Let's hear it one last time, 'cause why not?